they've never come out with
some
the
flavor.
Yeah.
That I like a lot.
A lot more.
That is actually really good. That's really good. I love the pretzel bun. Oh, I love peppermint. Hey everyone, Brady McManus here at the CoolFM Foodies on our next episode here, and joining us is Shannon.
Hello.
Coming over from Sonic as the general manager and
I'm the director of training for the Carry Group as well.
All right, and who is the Carry Group?
The Carry Group, they're an awesome franchise group. Stuart Senior and Stuart Junior Carry. They own all the locations in Tucson, Arizona as well.
Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah. So, how long have you been working for Sonic?
Ooh, a long time.
A long time.
It will be 18 years in February.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been GM almost 3 years.
Oh, okay. So so you worked your way all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't go there thinking I was going to be GM or management or anything. I just went there to something part-time until I could find something better. Yeah. And it just became something better.
It just became something better.
Yeah, I just loved it, and they're a great group of people to work for. And
Well, you guys have a solid crew there. I mean, I've been there lots of times, and it seems like if you guys favored any month out of the year, kind of seems to be Halloween.
I mean,
you're the perfect guest
because it's a toss-up.
Halloween's in 5 days. You know?
It is a toss-up, but yeah, we do love Halloween. Yeah. Absolutely love Halloween. We dress up ever since. We've always kind of dressed up and had fun with it. But the past couple years since I've taken over, we have been competing in the Sonic National Contest. Yeah. With the corporation.
Won, right?
Yeah, we won 2 years the Sonic theme for both years, and we're going to continue it this year too. We're going to be dressing up and having fun with it.
I like the dress up's a secret. They don't know for Halloween.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody.
I know what it is.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody. But last year we did Wizard of Oz. Yep. And I changed everybody's name in the system as to what their costumes was. So, say the Wicked Witch was on their way with their order and this and that. We really get into it. We get into character and have a good time with it.
That was awesome. Yeah. Because last year was a lot of fun because you guys went along with us. We did a fundraising contest for local businesses. I can't remember what the total amount was. I want to say it was like almost $3,000.
Raised some good money, yeah.
Yeah, so great. We had local businesses that dressed up, and everyone pitched in $100. We weren't able to do it this year just with everything in the Morning Star. It was and we got to work some things out. So we're going to bring it back next year. We won it last year. So
I know. It was a close call. Yeah, that was really good, though, what you guys did. I was laughing so hard. It was nice. I had so much fun.
And everybody's submissions were fantastic. And just to see the community get involved
coming together and everybody. And that's one thing I've loved since I've taken over. You know, we've always been with the community, but like to get out there a little bit more now. And I've had my hand in it, you know, like I had a really good mentor to teach me and show me the ways of how to get out there and be more involved with the community.
Yeah, so I always see you at all the events out at Country Music Fest out in Benson.
Glow Ride, that's coming up soon.
And you always bring out the hot dog.
Yeah. Right now we're sponsors with ALA School, and we've been at all the football games lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and soon their homecoming game is coming up, and we're going to be there supporting them. And we actually have a drink for them right now that goes towards their team and stuff, raise money for their team. So if you come and order the Gladiator Crush, proceeds from that drink go to their team.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's really nice.
So like I've been out there doing a lot of fun things. Like, we've been doing the Glow Ride. We did the Rise, you know.
Rise was a lot of fun.
Rise was amazing, yeah. It was a lot of fun. But, getting my crew more out there than just coming in and clocking in and making orders and stuff, and getting them more involved with the community is great fun. I couldn't do it alone. Like, I have my management team, you know. My management team is the best. So, yeah.
It does. It takes a lot. But you guys, I always see you go out for all the holidays. I see your inflatable wailing arm guys out there. But you guys have also had to deal with theft.
Yeah.
Which is really sad.
Some think they should have it more than me, you know, and I don't let it get me down. I'm just like, okay, I see you. And also the weather likes to take it out too. Like I had,
really?
Yeah, I had a really cool dinosaur this year with a pumpkin in his mouth, and a dust devil came and knocked it into a pole and sliced it.
Oh, jeez.
So, I mean, it's just one thing after another, but it brings good spirits, around, and like little kids enjoy it. I always hear about it, like, oh, Mom, look at the pumpkin, or look at that, look at the Easter bunny,
Do
or
you guys
whatever.
get people out there taking pictures?
All the time.
Really?
All the time. And that's why I do it. Like, people come out and like start taking pictures and things like that. It brings the spirits up and brings families together.
Yeah, it was crazy because where I grew up in Alaska, there's Sonic now.
Yeah.
But there wasn't.
Yeah.
And so I'd never heard of it until I got to Texas. I went to Fort Hood in 2000.
Yeah.
And so that was our first experience with the Sonic, and then I got addicted to those Route 44 limeades.
Oh,
Do you guys still have that size? Is it?
Oh, yeah. Route 44 is our biggest. I grew up with Sonic.
Oh,
that was my mom's favorite place.
Where did you grow up at?
Here. I was born and raised here.
Okay.
Yeah, that location was my mom's store to go to. Yeah.
How long has this Sonic been in Vista?
I believe it was built in 1976. I know. I'm trying to remember. 1976, I believe it was built.
Wow.
I'll have to double check that. I might be wrong.
You see, I didn't even know Sonic was that old.
Yeah, I know that the old Buena, they used to, like, at lunch and stuff, they used to come over there and have lunch and stuff.
Where was the old Buena at? Because I'm not from here.
Where Valero is and where the school district is, that used to be a whole campus of Buena High School. It used to be 2 campuses.
So it used to be like right there on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oh, yeah. And it was up on campus where the road goes to Walmart right there in Avenida Escuela. That was a whole football field.
Oh, wow.
A Loveless Field right there.
See, I need to find old pictures.
Oh, yeah. It was great. Like, and I grew up right behind, in the birds area behind Sonic, right there. So I used to stand there and watch fireworks and all kinds of stuff. So.
Oh, that's great. Do you guys have anyone on roller skates?
I'm trying.
You're trying?
Nobody really skates anywhere, but I'm also picky about who I hire.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But just because you show up on skates doesn't mean I'm going to hire you. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little picky.
I can put on roller skates. I'll get the uniform. I can be Chaz Michael.
I am a little picky. I don't know. I'm a little picky about who I hire.
It'll be a risk too. There's stuff that goes in it. But I remember in Texas, every single one of them had
There's not a lot of skaters anymore, though.
Yeah.
There really are. And then my car hops that I have now, they're absolutely amazing.
They're phenomenal. Just hop. They don't roll.
They run. They run.
They run.
And I tell them they could be even faster if they roll. But they really hustle and they run and they're great.
Oh, that was awesome. All right, so do you guys have any events or anything coming up? Besides So are you guys doing anything special for Halloween besides dressing up?
50-cent corn dogs.
50-cent corn dogs.
I'm doing unlimited 50-cent corn dogs all day.
Unlimited. So I can come in and order 20.
You could do 50 if you wanted.
Okay.
You can do as many as you want.
That might not be good for me.
You can do as many as you want. I'm stocking up. I'm ready for it. Yeah.
How many do you think you'll sell on Halloween Day?
Last year I sold over 2,500.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy crap.
It's a lot.
That means you guys got to be booking, moving through the line then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's why I got to make it fun for Halloween. You know what I mean? And that's why it brings the spirits up of the crew and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also we're going through some updates in the store. We're finally getting Apple Pay and Tap Pay, which we haven't had. It took them a little while to, develop and do all that stuff because our pays are outside for cybersecurity and all that, and they finally did it. So I'm getting it. So I'm excited about that. And it's an upgrade that we really, really needed. That, everybody's always like, oh, I don't have my card. Can you use my phone? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Yeah. And they have to cancel their order. So and that's happening this week.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So that'll make it more convenient for everybody. And then you guys will see here when we get to that tasting part, you got some new drinks.
Oh, yeah.
And a new smash burger, a chicken wrap.
The smash burger is so good.
You guys are going to get to see all that here in just a few moments. Or once we talk about, we're going to talk about Halloween a little bit. Wow, we're going to go into a little bit more of Halloween.
Yes.
And then we might talk some candy because just because it's candy doesn't mean it's good. There's some nasty Halloween candy out there.
There is some nasty Halloween candy out there.
At least to me. And then I agree. And then I have a lot of there's Halloween candies I hated as a kid that I love now.
Those black and orange candies.
Those are disgusting.
What are those called?
Those are called I hate you, son candy.
What are the names
I
of
don't
those?
even know.
I was trying to ask somebody the other day.
I was trying to find it because we were going to do a blind taste test for Shannon to
I was so scared.
Well, no, I was like, I can't start doing that if on my show start blindfolding my guest and putting food in their mouth. They might not get anybody else to come on the show.
I seriously was walking up and down the candy aisle at Walmart, and I was like, I gotta practice and
You were gonna train.
Yeah, I was gonna train for it, but I couldn't find anything unique.
I know.
There's nothing like that. I was looking for that black and orange candy.
Or just
I was like, what did that taste
or
like?
Or the little hard candy.
I was gonna practice.
The little hard candy is just a strawberry.
Yeah. Yes. I was gonna practice.
And I hated those. I don't know. My grandma always had those, and I hated them because they would just. The way they dissolved, you always cut your tongue. It always created a candy razor blade.
Yeah, like all of these, I could guess.
Yeah, I know. That's what
you know
I was
what
like.
I mean.
I was like,
but I was looking for the unique ones. I was like, maybe I should go to Dollar Tree.
But one of the candies I despised as a kid that I love now, and I'll eat a whole bag, is the bit of honey.
Oh, I haven't had that in a long time.
Yeah,
maybe
so
I
I hated those as a kid. Oh, excuse me.
Maybe I should try it. I haven't had it in a minute.
But like some of the most iconic, I think, is your Smarties.
Oh, those are good.
Like
I'm not a huge sweets person though.
Yeah.
I'm not big on sweets.
I am like once a month. Because when I do it, I'm just like a bowl of candy and I just watch Netflix. And I'm just like,
I've been getting bigger on eating ice cream. Like just regular ice cream cones. Like I like to eat the little chocolate ends on the dipped ones.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big candy and sweets person.
Yeah.
But my daughter, I got lucky because my kids, they really don't like peanut butter. So, and my favorite candy is Reese's. I love Reese's, yeah. So I got lucky. My kids always give me all their Reese's from their bags, from their trick-or-treating bags.
Yeah, my favorite is Score.
Score?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Score is toffee. So you know what a Heath bar is?
Yeah.
You guys probably have Heath.
Yeah, I have Heath Blast, yeah.
So Score is the better version of Heath.
Oh, I have to try it. I have to try it.
It's actually difficult to find around here. I can't even remember if it was Food City. Someplace had it. And then I love Abba Zaba and Big Hunk. The vanilla stretchy
very
ones.
stretch, yeah.
Yeah, and with
the
peanut.
toffee, yeah.
Yeah, love all of those. Okay, but so now we'll go into a little bit of Halloween, right? Mm-hmm. So it was from Samhain. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the Celtic Festival, Scottish, Ireland, and it was. And there's been some accounts that people have. Recorded all the way back to the 16th century, even though more common 19th century is what kind of history follows. But do you know what they originally did Halloween for?
I don't remember.
So it was in Scotland, Ireland, and it was November 1st, sometimes October 31st. And they would have bread, and they would, I think it was called a prayer loaf. I'd have to look it back in here.
Kind of like a king's bread?
Yeah, so they would make this bread or food, and the poor and children would show up and knock on the door, and they would do some sort of a little show in order to receive a treat, which would be food. And I thought it was interesting, so the trick part of it, right? So I thought growing up, if I went to someone and it was trick or treat, it was those person they could either pull a trick on you or a treat.
Right.
But it wasn't. The trick was the person knocking on the door. The treat came from them. So the part of the trick or treat, the trick means if you don't give me a treat, I'm gonna it's an idle threat is how it was really started. Something's gonna happen to your property.
I'm gonna toilet paper your house.
Toilet paper your house. So you either give me my treat or not. So. I thought that was really interesting because I never knew that. I thought, I'm a kid.
So if you didn't give me any bread or any food or anything, then they would do something to your property.
Exactly. That was the.
So they always wanted to make sure they had something to give.
You always had something to give. So they would do the bread, and actually I have a note here of what it was actually called. I want to say it was. See if I can find it real quick without killing too much time. It was what'd they call it? It was. I'll find it as we keep going, and then I'll jump in and interrupt. So, but yeah, so that is kind of how it started. And then the actual term of trick or treat didn't come out until 1927. And it was like Ontario, Canada or something was the first ones to term that phrase or coin that phrase, if you will.
Yeah.
And then it didn't even get picked up in the United States until the 1930s. And yeah, it was 1927. Alberta, Canada. Sorry, yeah, you pulled it up right there. So, which I thought was also kind of neat. And even with the phrase trick or treat, even though Halloween and all of that started with Scotland and Ireland, they didn't even pick up the term trick or treat till the early 2000s.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's crazy. Early 2000s.
Yeah, so that was because they, I guess, just kept with their natural heritage of how
candy
they did it.
corn goes way back then. Like
Really?
I was reading that like candy corn goes back to like the 1800s, I believe. I might be wrong, but it used to be called chicken feed.
As a candy?
Yeah. They labeled it as chicken feed.
That is 100% accurate because it tastes like chicken feed.
I mean, you either love it or you hate it. My kids love it.
It's my so my daughter Kaylee.
I am not a big fan.
Her favorite Halloween candy is candy corn.
But I read that they have not changed the recipe.
Ever.
Like they have not changed the recipe.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because tastes like
and
crap.
all this time. They have not updated it. Their boxing and their labeling it had a chicken on it and it said chicken feed.
Oh, that's all.
And if you kind of look at it,
it does. It represents it. Or, So, But so then, going into where to go trick or treating, where to go look at stuff. I always thought that'd be fascinating because a lot of people, Halloween is more important than Christmas, more important than Thanksgiving. Like it is the holiday. And I don't know. I'd have to drive around Sierra Vista and coach you a little bit more, but I bet it'd be debatable of which holiday they decorate more for.
I don't know.
Because I see a lot of Halloween stuff.
for everything.
You decorate for everything?
I decorate for everything. Like Christmas, I'm all in for Christmas too.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm a big Christmas person too. And Easter. Like I have the big giant bunny out there. I even got like a 20-foot.
You get so excited talking about decorations.
I even have like a 20-foot turkey for Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah. It has like a big old pie. He's pretty cool.
Well, like
I love it. It brightens people's day and stuff. It's great.
And then like even with all the candy and stuff, it didn't really make a big presence on trick or treating in the United States till after World War II.
Yeah.
Because of the sugar rations.
Yeah. They put a timeout on it. I do remember that. They put a timeout on it because of the sugar rations. Yeah,
and then it came back and it was just all about the sweets. And then which is the candy sales for between Mars and Hershey's and all is expected to be $3.9 billion this month. But to me, that seemed actually really low.
It seems kind of weird how Halloween has evolved, though. Instead of being so much door to door, it's not so much door to door anymore. Like
it's all the trunk or treat
you
stuff.
have like maybe like the police over by the police station. That's a really good neighborhood to go trick or treating.
Yeah.
But besides that, like the other neighborhoods, they're very dark. Like it's at the park or at the mall, you know what I mean? Which is cool.
That's actually
But like
crazy.
from when I was a kid, like you could go to every neighborhood here and lights would be on everywhere and you would trick or treat and you would go home and like have to dump out your bag and then go back out. But the way it's evolved, it's just interesting.
Yeah, when I trick or treated, we would start, if it was on a school day, we would start the second we got out of school. We had our snow pants, snow jackets. It was cold as hell.
It's a 50-50 toss-up here if it's warm or cold.
We would use pillowcases.
Yeah, the pillowcases.
And then we would trick or treat until...
Do you remember the best costume from when you were a kid?
I never wore costumes because we had to wear all our snowsuits.
Yeah? You never dressed up?
Well, we always just wore a mask.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no point because you would have the kids because we'd have snowsuits and you're wearing bunny boots or because we'd go trick or treating and it'd be 0 degrees. You know, it's cold, so it was frozen, and then you're walking on ice or through snow. And I probably can count on one hand how many times we trick or treated and it wasn't just covered in snow.
I remember once when I was a kid, I dressed up as Cleopatra.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I wanted to be clear. My mom dressed me up. I look so cute, if she can find the picture. I was so cute, and I remember doing like this thing, like that. And that's the one picture I remember, and I really wanted to do it because of the Michael Jackson video.
Oh, yeah?
Music video.
Yeah.
I can't remember the song or the name of the song, but it was because of that music video. I wanted to be Cleopatra.
Oh, that's funny.
That's the only costume I could actually remember.
I think every year I was pretty much a Jason because it was a white mask. I could just put it on and walk up to people's houses.
Yeah.
I never knew what a trunk or treat was until I joined the Army. I'd never seen one until like 15 years ago. And someone, we're doing a trunk or treat. We were at Fort Hood. I don't know, Fort Hood, I was stationed there twice, so there's a lot of Fort Hood stories. And we dressed up as Cat in a Hat and thing 1, thing 2, thing 3 with my kids.
Yeah.
And that was my first trunk or treat because I was like, what the hell? And then it actually kind of made me mad. I was like, this is the laziest form of Halloween.
It's all together, you know. But I mean, it's so cute. Some people really go out of their way. The way they decorate their trunks, like they look really nice. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
like it's all congested.
Coming from where if we could count our steps, we probably walked 10 miles.
Yeah.
Trick or treating.
I got lost a couple times.
Yeah.
Like,
and all of a sudden, I'm like, we're gonna show up to this parking lot at the elementary school and post. And the kids are going to walk a big circle and get candy everyone's trunk. And I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But I mean, it makes sense now. But at that time, I was like, this is not trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
You guys are destroying Halloween.
Yeah. I mean,
I was the Grinch of Halloween.
Yeah. I mean, it's safer. I understand it. But it's just, it's sad. Like my mom, she still buys candy and leaves her lights on. And some years she's like, oh, I had a good handful this year.
And you can't leave a bowl out anymore.
Yeah, because then somebody will just take the whole thing.
Hey, I was good. I would take 1 to 7. You know, depending how full the bowl was and what time at night it was.
Oh, I think somebody posted, it was on CoolFM, the possum of the ghost.
Oh, the ghost.
The ghost scared the possum. It was like fell over.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we went and we were like, okay, so what are, man, I got these all messed up. Best places to trick or treat in the United States of America, right? So they named the top 5 places or neighborhoods. And believe it or not, there's one from Arizona made top 5. And so your number 1 was Presidio Heights in San Francisco, Beverly Hills.
Couldn't
imagine, man, they probably just give out money.
Yeah, they give out the big bars.
Yeah. Areas in Yonkers in New York was number 3. Areas in Naperville, Illinois was actually number 4. And was Stonegate Estates in Mesa was ranked the 5th best place to trick-or-treat in the United States.
That's cool.
If you really are looking for a place to go trick-or-treat and you want to make a trip, because Halloween's on a Friday this year.
It is. It's on a weekend.
So kids get out of school, you can get up there and
come get your corn dogs.
And go get your corn dogs and then
go to Mesa.
But I just thought that was kind of interesting. I was just kind of doing some research trying to figure out, and I didn't think it would be on there, but sure as hell,
Arizona. Yeah. Right here you have the carving pumpkins as jack-o'-lanterns become popular tradition. Originally used to scare away evil spirits, but now mostly used for decorations. They used to use turnips.
What?
It started off with turnips. I was doing research too. That's just
well, that's good.
It started off with turnips. They started off with turnips. They were like carving out turnips. Yeah.
That's why they're just getting rid of
and it evolved. It evolved into pumpkins. Isn't that weird?
That is.
Yeah.
Well, like I don't know if they still do it. I used to. You can go to the people here at the pumpkin patch over there on 92. And after Halloween, you can just go get all the pumpkins and shoot them up or do whatever you want.
Oh, really? They don't take them with you or with them?
This was 4 or 5 years ago because I went and got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
And I used them. I cooked them up.
I think people like to feed them to their pigs and stuff.
Yeah, farmers and stuff. But I got them just to make a bunch of pumpkin pies. But yeah, but you had and it sucked because of the wrong pumpkins.
My husband likes to
I didn't know that
scoop them out and do the seeds, bake the seeds. Season them up. My husband loves doing that.
I think a lot of people you can get them and use them for target practice.
Yeah.
Blow them up. Fill it full of fireworks. See what happens when you blow up a pumpkin.
Don't get me started
on
fireworks.
And then blow it up.
That's another one of my favorite holidays, 4th of July.
Yeah. Okay. And then for decorations. We actually, in the state of Arizona, we actually have a local Cochise County place that made the top 3. So you can tell us what is number 1 on the for best places. If you're one of those like you like to drive around and you look at all the Christmas decorations and all stuff that a lot of people do. I haven't done that since I was a kid. We used to go to play the Anchorage Hills. Is where it was. That's where all the doctors and lawyers,
right?
And, like the super wealthy people of Alaska, which lived up on the hill, and they
paid the people to decorate their houses.
and there's always that one guy. It's almost like I shouldn't say it, but the golf course here. You have these beautiful houses, and then a purple one.
Oh. I would love to have that purple house.
One right in the middle.
I would be the one to have the purple house.
And then, but we would drive up there and look at the Christmas decorations. Were mind blowing, and they had all the music. I wonder, do we have any? I want to see where the music ones are set up.
Where was this one? Off of 90.
Yeah.
There's one last year that had like beams coming out in the sky, and my husband and I followed the beams.
To get to the house?
Yes. And I can't, I'll have to comment. My husband will tell me exactly where it was.
Right.
But it was in like the ranch area. I don't know the area very well. But we went over there and we turned the radio station on and the lights were going with the songs and everything. It was super cool.
So
it was super cool.
Let's go. What's number 1?
Santa Rita Ranch in Mesa.
Okay.
And then number 2 is, what is that? Arcadia in Phoenix.
I've never heard of that one.
I have never heard of that place.
And number 3, considered the best place to go look at Halloween decorations.
I totally believe this one. Bisbee.
Really? I've never been to Bisbee during Halloween.
Bisbee's awesome.
So if you guys have been to Bisbee during Halloween, especially if you have pictures, that would be awesome. Like share them so people can see because, like I said, you'd like to go look at them. Yeah, because you can try drive. I'm assuming they're talking Old Bisbee.
All over in Bisbee. Bisbee is just great altogether. Like they decorate everything. Even for Christmas, they decorate.
You know, I lived here for 3 years before I realized Bisbee was more than Old Bisbee.
Oh.
I can't remember.
Bisbee is a lot more.
I was meeting. Oh, I was doing an event. I was pulling Big Nasty down there.
Yeah.
It was for a dog fundraiser. And they gave me the address, and I'm like...
You're like, oh my gosh.
Where the hell am I going? I was like, there's more Bisbee?
Yeah.
I was like, I had never looked at it.
That's
because
funny.
whenever I went to Bisbee, I just went, whoop, and this, where...
That's the tourist area.
I call it the Dr. Seuss town.
Yeah, it's so cool. I love Bisbee. Bisbee's great.
Yeah, so awesome. But so you guys got it. If you were looking for some good places to trick or treat, if you want to make a drive, you can head up to Phoenix. If you want it here in town, you got all your trick or treats. Follow the CoolFM page. He just made a post the other day about people listing all their different Halloween events and stuff. Get your 50-cent corn dogs.
Absolutely.
That's this Friday coming up. So you guys can... I know we're recording today, but it airs on Sunday. So I'm like saying this Friday, and she's like, no.
No, I know.
So this Friday, Halloween, go get your 50-cent corn dogs. Grab some of these drinks we're about to go into right now so you guys can see it. We got to clear this candy off the table. And then...
I'm not eating it all.
Oh, no, I'm taking all this. Actually, we should give it away, but I'll probably eat it. So, but like I said, I did post some Halloween pictures, places you know that are really good, some trick or treats, anything activity-wise, whether it be for the kids, whether it be for the families, adult activities, docks, punchies, all these different places. It's a Friday night. I'm sure you guys will be doing maybe Thirsty Lizard out. They're out past or towards Douglas, right? I can't remember. I've never been to the Thirsty Lizard.
Oh, I haven't been there.
Yeah, so,
No.
But all the different places.
I know there's a good show going on at PC's.
And PC's, yeah.
PC's is having a good show on the 1st,
Yeah, use our comment section to post what you guys have going on. People are going to see stuff that they're not tracking or know about, so it's a great opportunity for the businesses. Get in there and get some free publicity in the comments, right? So, awesome. All right, well, we're going to get into everyone's favorite part, especially my favorite part, being a fat kid, is tasting a bunch of food. Yes. I get food and drinks today.
Ice cream.
All right, so here we are at the favorite part of the show. We're going to taste some stuff from our guest today, from Sonic. Shannon, kind of walk us through. You brought a lot today for us to taste.
I did bring a lot. We have a lot of things starting.
So these are all like kind of new products that you guys, is this like just come out for the month of October?
For the month of November, they're starting up. Yep.
Oh, they're not even out yet.
Yeah, they started now. They started today, but it's for our November line. But things start a little bit earlier than the month begins. So
okay.
yeah, it's our soft sell right now, and then the big media stuff starts in about a week or two.
Okay, awesome. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to try, since we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
I'm going to go a little quicker on descriptions, kind of just give people maybe a little, I'll be like, this is 4 out of 5. If I give you a low
Okay.
one, you do
No, it's okay. It's all right. I'll remember it. It's
All right,
okay.
so what are we starting with right here?
So
What
that
is this
one, that one is the bourbon caramel iced coffee.
Really?
Yeah, and the little hats on them, they are edible.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're like little vanilla wafers.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
see.
They like dissolve in your mouth. They're just cute little designs. It's funny.
My kids will like it.
Yeah, I've never,
Okay,
they've never
actually,
come
now
out
you
with
got the flavor.
Yeah, it's like a little vanilla.
At first, it was literally like I bit a piece of paper.
Just a piece of paper. Yeah. But at the end, it gives you that vanilla flavor.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I get
they're
it.
cute.
So you said this was a bourbon what?
It's a bourbon caramel iced coffee.
That was probably super loud in the microphone because I got the straw upside down. Wow. So it does. You can really actually taste the bourbon that
Yeah.
comes through. I'm an iced coffee guy.
Me too.
I actually didn't drink hardly any coffee ever. It just was never my thing. I'm a Diet Coke guy. I drink so much Diet Coke. They're going to be able to do studies on me, find out if this aspartame thing's real or not.
I'm big on coffee. I could not survive
That's
on
really,
coffee.
really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I like the caramel on it.
It is good.
Yeah, I'm going to flip this one. No,
that is
I'll
one
do
of
that
my-
later. I'm going to stab myself with that. That's
Yeah,
a
the
dang-
straws are supposed to go the other way around. Yeah.
Okay, that one, as far as iced coffee goes, I'd give 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. That's
Yeah,
good.
I would.
That is good.
I would get it, and I would buy it again.
So this is one flavor
No,
that has
now I
been
almost gotta check
missing.
this out. Look, you can see right there. So
Right
what
there.
you guys can't see is this thing is green. Like I'm talking like Ghostbusters goblin. Is it a goblin? What is it?
Yeah, it's very, very green.
Is that boba in it?
It is boba. It's blue raspberry boba with green apple. That's one flavor that they took away for a little while, but they're bringing back is green apple.
So I love green apple stuff, especially the those suckers they used to have.
Oh yeah,
Like the
get a
caramel.
green apple slush with caramel in it. It tastes just like those suckers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It smells like it.
Delicious.
It's very sugary. That's like
If you get one of the boba straws and stick it in there, and then you'll suck
this
up
thing?
the. Yep.
All right, here you go.
Get a new one.
I ain't worried. All right, here, get a better drink.
Now you're gonna have a cream slush.
Oh,
Did you get a boba now?
no, dude. Ice freeze around the top of my head. That went right to the top.
I can't drink too much slushes, otherwise I get brain freeze.
Woo. Well, there's
The
a trick
kids
to that.
love 'em.
If you get brain freeze, it's actually a nerve that's in the top of your mouth that causes it.
Yeah.
If you take your tongue and you press it and you hold it on the top of the roof of your mouth, your
I'd
brain
stay
freeze.
stuck like
you'll
that.
It'll go away though. I can
I would stay
feel
stuck.
the cold down the side.
Yeah, the ribs.
For me personally, too sweet. My kids would destroy that.
Yeah.
Me,
The kids love it.
no. This is adult flavor for me. It's like a 2.
But it's on
But
the
a kid
fun-
flavor would be a 5.
It's on the Fun
5.
$1.99 menu, so it's only $1.99.
Okay, that's worth that.
Yeah.
all day. But like my daughter and my son Evan, they would want to go back
Devour
just
it.
to get that one.
Absolutely.
That was
Yep.
really
And
okay.
then along the lines there, that one's a cherry.
So we're taking the same
Cherry and blue
raspberry.
raspberry.
See, I bet the cherry with that green apple would actually be pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
What is the boba in this one?
It's blue raspberry.
It is?
Yep.
Keep it on some. That I like a lot.
A lot more.
That is actually really good.
Yeah.
It's what was it? Cherry and what?
Cherry.
Lime?
It's blue raspberry. Blue raspberry
Oh, yeah.
boba.
Yeah, because I love your guys' cherry limeades.
Yeah.
Like that kind of reminds me of that, but almost in slushy form, and then that,
Right.
the pop.
The blue
of the
raspberry
yeah.
is kind of like a tart, like a lime.
Yeah. So this one's back up with like the coffee. Like I would go back and buy this one. That's a 4.2.
And it's a steal too for the $1.99. So
That's part of the 199.
Yep. Yep, they both are.
I'd get that one all day. Okay, now we got some food here.
Now I gotta feed
We're gonna
you,
start
yeah.
with I know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move my mic down just a little bit because guess what? I watched the show last week, And when
and
I
eating
chew,
the candy.
oh my God, I was like,
That candy looked pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie, that looked really well.
It was really, really good. Black Flamingo sweets are awesome, but I didn't realize how close the microphone was. So that was, to me, it was almost gross listening to it. I was like, ugh.
We heard the crunch and how good it sounded. Yeah, for sure.
All right, so what's this burger here?
Okay, that one is for our pretzel bacon Sonic Smasher. It's a new pretzel bun.
Okay, so what do we got on here? It's two patties, bacon.
It's a creamy mustard with onion. I forgot what they're called. I have notes. Let's see. I don't want to say it wrong. Creamy mustard, crunchy fried onions, and bacon.
That's really good. I love the pretzel bun.
Yeah. We've done like pretzel hot dogs and stuff with the buns before, and they were a big hit.
You haven't done the burgers before?
Well, not with the smashers. The smashers are still pretty new to us. So
yeah, I like that you actually got a smash patty that actually has crispiness to it. I hate when I go to a place, it's like, we have smash burgers. And, they go...
And they're soft.
Well, they're not crispy, but... One way I can always tell when it's an actual smash patty or not is when they go, well, do you want that cooked medium? I'm like,
what
no.
are you talking about?
If it's a smash burger, that's a medium well done no matter what.
I had someone call me one time upset because they ordered a smasher and their patties were really thin. And I had to explain. I was like, and that is the style of the patty. Yeah,
they get that really crisp when you flip them over, and it's just that nice brown crust.
They are new, so I just had to explain it to them.
That's really, really good. I love the pretzel bun with it. Can you get them salted?
We don't have them salted. No. I mean, we could if you wanted.
I mean, it's kind of salty.
We have our pretzels. I mean, we could put salt on it if you really wanted.
I would, just for me.
Yeah,
I over salt everything.
However you want it, we could do it.
Yeah. So no, that's really good. That's a 4.5 out of 5. How much is that one just for the double?
That I'm not 100% sure on. I don't want to say the wrong price. I know it's a normal smasher price plus $1.
Okay, awesome. So now we have a wrap that we're moving to.
Right, and that's the creamy mustard crispy tender wrap.
Crispy tender. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I see the mustard
lettuce
in it.
And cheese and tomato.
What kind of cheese goes in?
It's a shredded cheddar cheese. It's just like a fresh, light snack. Mm-hmm. That creamy mustard, I like that creamy mustard, and I don't really like mustard. That creamy mustard's pretty good.
The mustard kind of brings it all together a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit of crunch from your lettuce. The tomato, I don't really get. I can taste it, but I don't really get that pop of acidity from it. But you get the crunch from the chicken, and chicken has a lot of flavor. I love it. Your guys' chicken has a lot of flavor, especially compared to other places.
Our chicken strips are really good.
They are really good. So that one's about the same as we're about 4. And I like to come back. That is, given the size, that's probably a steal.
It's a $1.99. Yeah,
well, that's a $1.99.
Yep, that's part of the $1.99.
I'll get 5 of them.
Yeah,
$10. I'm
easy meal right there.
So we're not going to go to that coffee. That's the same one we had over here, but looks like we've got a special shake.
Yeah, that shake is our holiday shake that's going to come out. Yeah, there's your dessert.
Right.
There's your dessert. That's a peppermint brownie bark shake.
Peppermint brownie.
Peppermint brownie.
So do you guys actually blend the brownie into it?
Yeah. All of our shakes are hand mixed. All of our ice cream is hand mixed.
Really?
We start with vanilla ice cream, and however you want it, that's how we mix it. We hand mix our slushes and we hand mix our shakes.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I never worked. I had one job in fast food, and I was actually in college. I worked at McDonald's for like 3 weeks before I quit. Yeah. I worked at Walmart for 1 day.
I never wanted to work fast food. I never did. And then I just needed a job, something at night after I had my son. Mm-hmm. And I knew I could probably get a job at Sonic, and here I am 18 years later.
All right, let's try
Made a career out of it, and I love it. They're great people to work for.
I can't get into that. I probably got a huge chunk of brownie.
It's probably a brownie in there.
It is.
You gotta blow it.
I'm gonna cheat. I'll pop this lid off and go on the side. Oh, I love peppermint.
Yeah, it's a good one. And then it has the chocolate flavor when you do get the brownie in there with the peppermint.
Yeah, I would keep going, but like I said, that microphone's gonna pick all of it up. So that is awesome. I love peppermint. That just tastes like fall and like holidays.
Yeah, the holidays are on their way.
That'd be if I'm craving a milkshake, I'd get that. That's a 5 out of 5. I'd go get that. Especially, I know once I get I can taste the chocolate from the brownie, even though I didn't get a brownie chunk, and that was at the top. So I know as you go through, it's gonna be even better.
Excuse me.
So, awesome. Well, you guys saw it. You got the bourbon coffee, the green apple with the blue raspberry, the cherry with the blue raspberry, the smasher pretzel burger with the bacon, the chicken wrap.
A lot of
with
fun.
Was that, you said, a creamy mustard?
Creamy mustard.
And your peppermint brownie shake. All these are awesome. You guys got to make your way over to Sonic because you're going to be through the month of November.
Yes.
So that leaves you about 4 or 5 weeks to get over there and try them out. Especially for the $1.99, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So other than that, we'll get back and we'll wrap up the show.
All right.
Well, that was a lot of fun. A lot of good drinks, really good food. And we appreciate you coming on the show.
Yes, thank you for having me.
And then, real quick, we usually do it at the beginning, and I completely forgot. Can you give us your hours of operation and days?
Oh, every day from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Every day, 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Do you guys close on any day? Christmas, Thanksgiving?
Never. We're open 365 days a year. I do have special holiday hours on holidays that I post on our Facebook page.
Okay, so so is it? What is your Facebook page?
Sierra
so people
Vista
know?
Sonic Drive-In.
Right, and just like any business, I go through it. I see you go through it. We always have each other's back.
Oh yeah.
If you guys go to Sonic and you have any issues, anything good or bad, reach out to Shannon. There's a lot of managers throughout this county, but there's very few that are so retroactive and responsive to everything.
Yes.
I love it when I see it. You are on everything.
Yeah.
And it's just the nature of the beast. When you're serving thousands of people a month, things are going to happen.
Things happen, and people spend their money, their hard-earned money, and I want them to get what they pay for, you know. And I don't want anybody to leave unhappy, and
that's always
I always want to make it right.
Right, and because that's always been a thing for myself and for Nicole, because we're co-owners with the Morning Stars. When someone has an issue and they don't say anything.
Yeah. Oh,
like they're scared to tell us, and I'm like,
I'd rather have that phone call and let me know that something happened or something went wrong.
Or over to your table,
just let me know. Let me know anytime.
Because if you think
shoot me a message
100% on every order, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I make mistakes all the time.
Right.
So,
we're human. Like things happen.
But other than that, awesome show. I had a lot of fun.
Oh, me too. Thank you.
I think I'm gonna take some of these drinks to my kids or somebody.
Are you going to share?
Oh my God. If I drink all that sugar right now, that'll be horrible.
You'll be up all night.
So other than that,
thank
you guys are 6 a.m. to midnight, 7 days a week. Shannon, thank you so much.
Thank you, Brady.
And it was a blast. I will bring the Halloween costume contest for all the businesses back next year. Raise a bunch of money for a local charity here. But other than that, I'm Brady McManus with the CoolFM Foodies. And remember, taste your way through life and fill up on adventure.
Thank you.